Hi, this is Dr. Helen, and today I want to talk about something that might sound simple, but I think it's very meaningful about birthdays. I have always liked to celebrate birthdays. These days bring me warm memories of my childhood in Ukraine, memories of our big family, my grandparents, of a room full of guests, delicious food and presents. Of course, presents. In my country, in Ukraine, birthdays are full of love and a sense of togetherness. Even if you don't have a big party, there is always a cake, a good food, a couple of friends who come to congratulate you with warm wishes. There is always this feeling that life is beautiful and worth celebrating. Let me tell you about one of unspoken traditions in Ukraine. Let's say that my good friend is having her birthday tomorrow. If she did not invite me for tomorrow, or let's say Saturday, because tomorrow is Monday, I will unannounced show up at her door tomorrow with flowers, birthday cake, and of course present. And we will celebrate birthday together, because it is not good to be alone for your birthday, right? I did it when I lived in Ukraine, and my friends did it for me as well. That's why we are joking that you had better tell us when to come. Or you know what happened. It means that we will show up anyway at the day of your birthday. But what surprised me since I came to America is that many people, especially seniors, don't really like to celebrate their birthdays anymore. When I ask someone, so what are you doing for your birthday? They often say, oh, nothing, or I don't celebrate anymore. That always makes me feel a little sad, because I think, why not? Why don't we want to celebrate the simple fact that we are alive? I think one of the big reasons is that many people feel uncomfortable with getting older. In American culture, youth is celebrating young faces, young energy, new beginnings. And when people start to age, sometimes they feel invisible. Someone might think, why should I celebrate? I'm getting old. Or birthdays are for kids, not for me. But I see it differently. Every birthday is a gift. It is not just another year older. It's another year of life, another year of good memories, and maybe even lessons. It's another year of seeing the sun set, of being with people you love, traveling, and much more. So when people say, I don't want to celebrate birthday because I'm getting older, I always want to say back, but this is exactly what should be celebrated. You made one more year. You are still here. Let me tell you, according to the statistics, 10% of Americans dies before age 62. And if you made it, be happy, celebrate. And the older you are, the higher the percentage of people who have already died at this age. And you are not. Be happy, celebrate. One of my friends has a neighbor, old lady. She already invited him to celebrate her 100 years birthday. When he asked when it will be, the neighbor replied, in less than 2 years on April 10. Can you imagine? She is almost 100 years old. And this lady is still celebrating and looking forward to it. I admire her and her attitude. These examples make me think, let's look at this different way. Every age is a treasure, and I think every age deserves celebration. 5 years old child celebrate dreams. 25 years celebrate possibilities and energy. A 60-year-old celebrates wisdom, memories, and love, and much, much more. Every age has its own charm. And birthdays remind us that we are still part of this world. We're still loving, we're still growing, we're still learning and living. So instead of thinking, I'm getting old, we can think, I'm becoming more wise, experiences, more peaceful, more me. Another reason some people don't celebrate is loneliness. When you are young, birthdays are full of people, family, friends, co-workers. But as we get older, things change. People move away, children grow up and live their own lives. Some friends or family members already pass away. And it feels hard to celebrate. You think, what is the point? The people I love are not here. But I think that is exactly why we should celebrate. You can celebrate your own life with gratitude. You can always get together with neighbors or people from church or ladies from book club or guys from the golf club and have a little company and a little support group and celebrate your special day. You can light a candle for the people who are gone and whisper, thank you. Thank you for being part of my life. Even we celebrate alone, it still can be beautiful. You can make it beautiful. Now, in the age of technology, you can have a video call with your loved ones who live across the globe, correct? You can see your kids and grandkids who are on other side of the world across the ocean. You don't have to be alone unless you choose to. For some seniors, birthdays brings memory of people who used to celebrate with them. Maybe a partner, wife or husband who passed away, or a friend who always bake a cake. So when the birthday comes, instead of feeling joy, they feel the absence. They think it's not the same anymore. And I understand that. But I also believe that in honor those we have lost, we can live happy and fully. When we celebrate, we say, life continues and love continues. And I think that people who love us, they would want us to celebrate, to be happy, to enjoy the life, to celebrate our birthdays. Some people say, oh, I don't like birthdays because I don't want people to make a fuss about me. It's another reason. Maybe they are shy, or maybe they were taught not to draw attention to themselves. But sometimes, at least once a year, on your birthday, I think it's okay to let people love you. It's okay to accept love and attention. It's okay to be surrounded by friends and family. You still can be modest and quiet on your own birthday, but accept love. Let people to have fun in your company, in your presence. Let them to enjoy your existence. It's okay to be seen and appreciated at least once a year on your birthday. And now let's talk about presents, because to me, presents are a very important part of birthdays. Not because of money or big gifts, but because of what they represent. When we give someone a present, we are saying, I thought of you. You matter to me. It's not about the price. It's about thoughts. It's about the heart behind it. Presents can carry so much love. A present can say, I remember your favorite color. It can say, I notice what makes you smile. It can say, I care enough to choose something just for you. Some people say, I don't need presents. But I think that's not really true. We all need to feel loved, noticed, valued. Gifts chosen with love tell us about the thoughts and feeling of the people who give them to us. Many people think that the best gift is a gift card with money, but I don't think so. For me, gift cards are not personal. It can be given to anyone when you don't want to think or really confused or simply don't know what to give. But it's just me. Some people like it. Again, we are all different. I like to buy presents for my friends and family. I like to see their smiles, their faces light up when they receive my gift. It makes me very happy. I like the process of finding a right gift. It can be a process, correct? Choosing what to give, a right size, a right color. During this process, we put a piece of our life inside the gift. And at the end, the person will receive a piece of our love with this gift. It is very personal, thoughtful, and touching. For me, presents talk. They carry love and thoughts. And giving presents is just as joyful as receiving them. When you see someone's face light up, that moment is pure happiness for me. It's like saying, I gave you a little piece of my heart. So yes, presents matter because love needs a voice. And sometimes a present is that voice. Let's summarize. Maybe the problem is not birthdays. Maybe it is how we think about them. So to all people who say, I don't celebrate birthdays anymore, I want to say, maybe you should. Because your life matters. Because every birthday is a reminder that you are still writing your story. Because every candle you light is another piece of your beautiful journey. And because at the end of the day, we do not celebrate age, we celebrate life itself. So when your next birthday comes, don't hide it. Don't say it's just another day. Maybe you say instead, it's my day. I'm here. I'm thankful. Celebrate it with joy, with love, with presence. Because they are not just gifts, they are symbols of love and care. And remember, don't count the candles. Enjoy the light. So I hope my video, my thoughts will help you to look forward to your next birthday and celebrate it with family and friends. Please write down your comments about how you used to celebrate your birthday. That was Dr. Helen, and until next week, please stay safe, happy, and healthy. Bye now.